Hey guys, Dr. J here. In the previous episode, we entered Fontaine's office, which was located inside the Man Ray lounge, and activated the loot test particle. Everything went as planned and the entire department store started rising up. As could be expected, Atlas betrayed us and started torturing Elizabeth about the ace in the hole. He had actually believed us about being Su Chong's assistant and assumed we knew about this thing. However, we were just bluffing at the time and had no idea what this was about. 2 weeks went by and Atlas lost his patience. He decided to change tactics and threatened us that he'd start torturing Sally instead. At that moment, Elizabeth remembered something and told him the ace in the hole was inside Su Chong's clinic. She convinced Atlas to let her go there and get him what he wanted. He agreed. This is after the Civil War in Rapture really heated up. So this is right before Jack arrives. This looks like the only way we can go. Well, we didn't see this room in Bioshock 1, but at that point, Su Chong's clinic was almost completely destroyed.
Chong, what the hell were you thinking? Drinkable plasmids? We're burning through 10 times the amount of atom compared to the injectables. And if you fail to notice, them sea slugs ain't exactly growing on trees. Switch back to the injectables and let the eggheads in marketing worry about selling it to the chumps.
This explains why the plasmids were only injectables. Still can't figure out why Fink was so adamant on wasting Adam, creating drinkable vigors. Okay, yeah, so while we were getting tortured, Su Chong found out the hair sample was worthless. Was this about causality? Ah, so that's how he created the Vita chambers, using the knowledge from the Lutes machine. Can't say I understand how the two are linked, but the similarities in the design are obvious. Right, so what are we doing here? And what's a big daddy with two little sisters doing here? I guess we need to move him somehow?
Alright. Let's see here what we could do.
Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone. Shh. Shh. Can you move? Can you just move a little bit for me? I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, He's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some, I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something? Right. Look who I'm asking.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's fix the Big Daddy and just hope he'll like us after that. That would work. Wait. Didn't something like that actually happen with Songbird? Maybe if we can help him, he will imprint on us and protect us? That could be the solution to our little dilemma with saving Sally without getting killed by Atlas.
Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable.
Okay, that didn't help. Let's look for more clues. No, we've gone too far. Let's turn back. Obviously I've missed something. There's nothing else here. We've read that already. Ah, here it is. Couldn't see it because of the lighting.
If stupid beasts had half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no big daddy.
Okay, so we need the atom from the little sisters. I hope it's enough if we give it to him and it doesn't actually need to come from Liz.
I've got to do something. It's okay, it's okay, please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to
He's
do.
going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
Okay, now give me the syringe. No, 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 no. Give it to me. And we're screwed.
Ooh.
Lion with the thorn in its paw.
Well, the imprinting seems to have worked. Too bad it doesn't really help us. And what is this ace in the hole? Seriously? Hey, that's the photo with Jack in Tenenbaum. Is the ace in the hole Jack? But then, why does Atlas want us to find him? He already sent him out of Rapture years ago. Or well, at least a decent amount of time has passed for sure.
Suchong, of all the things I know this. It is in your power to be a different man. What can Ryan take from us that we have not already sacrificed at the altar of discovery? They are children, little sisters, and yes, they will forget. But you and I won't. The memories of what we have done fade only with the dimming of all lights. Tenenbaum.
I guess at this point, Tenenbaum has decided to turn over a new leaf and start helping the little sisters.
Did you talk to your puppy? She's very pretty.
Thank you, Papa Suchong.
Break her neck for me.
What?
Break that sweet puppy's neck.
No, please.
Break that puppy's neck. Would you kindly?
No. No.
Very good.
And the last audio diary we needed to unlock the whole story achievement was the same one we found in Andrew Ryan's office in Bioshock 1.
Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bond is just another forming.
This sounds familiar.
Get on it. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... Sure. Sequence to allow for... Get away, you filthy little shit! What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
That's the audio diary he was recording just before his death. We found him in this exact place when we were here as Jack in Bioshock 1. I deeply regretted not being able to kill him since he was already dead in Bioshock 1. I guess we still had a hand in it though. If we didn't fix the Big Daddy and cause him to imprint on the little sisters, he wouldn't have killed him. I feel a bit better now.
There's the ace. This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
Why didn't she decode it? What did it say? I guess we'll have to go through this door. We still haven't found a way to outsmart Atlas though. This is an exact replica of Suchong's clinic from Bioshock 1. Can we get out? Damn, it's locked. Through here? Looks like it. Kinda creepy with all these broken down Gatherer's Garden vending machines. And there's Atlas with Sally and his goons. Feels like we're heading towards our executioner.
Hey, sister. Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
Really hope you have some kind of plan, Liz.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. Now, we both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist.
This doesn't look like a plan. Back to that hallucination? Are we on a plane? Wait, that guy... Isn't he...
What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish. What does this say, you little whore? Hey! What does this say?
It says, would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane, and Rapture's ours.
So all of this, the reason she went back to Rapture, it was also she could give Atlas the activation phrase and get him to call Jack over here, thus creating the events from Bioshock 1.
A slave obeys.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are their savior.
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
There's Sally. That was Elizabeth's plan to save Sally. Use Jack to do it. She knew there was no way for her to escape Atlas and still save Sally, so she chose to sacrifice her life. Sally looks a tad bigger than she is supposed to, I think. This kinda messes with the gravity of this moment. And these are the final 2 achievements we needed to unlock in the DLC. I have to say, I'm not entirely satisfied with the ending. I'm left feeling like I've just helped Liz commit suicide. In the Infinite universe, there's no way there wasn't a world where Atlas finds out the activation phrase in some other way. And yet, Liz still chose to go back to this one, where she saves Sally, yes, but also dies. It's an emotional ending, undoubtedly, but not a very logical one. And we still don't know what happens with the Lutesses. I really wish Bioshock 4, if it ever releases, continues their story. But, considering Ken Levine is not working on it, I'm not getting my hopes up. Other than the unsatisfying ending, this DLC was a real treat. I had so much fun playing it. True, it's very different compared to all other games in the franchise, and especially playing it on 1998 mode difficulty may put some people off, but I found it incredibly refreshing. Heck, it would be amazing if the games were moddable and someone created a mod that would allow us to play them entirely by using these stealth mechanics. Of course, I very much doubt that would happen, even if they were as easy to mod as Skyrim. The amount of work needed to redesign all the levels and encounters in order to accommodate such a gameplay, you might as well create a new game from scratch. Well, that was it for me with regards to this franchise. At least until a possible release of Bioshock 4. And I know I haven't shown you a walkthrough of the other DLC, Clash in the Clouds, but that would be just a huge grind fest in order to unlock its achievements. The DLC is fun, don't get me wrong, but watching me grind for a few hours the same missions over and over again, not so much. So I hope I'll see you guys again in my next all achievements walkthrough. And until then, have a good one!
See the pyramids along the Nile. Watch the sunrise from a tropic isle. Just remember, darling, all the while you belong to me. See the marketplace in old Algiers. Send me photographs and souvenirs. Just remember, when a dream appears, you belong to me. And I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember, till you're home again, you belong to me. I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember, till you're home again, you belong to me.
Great.
Yeah?
I think about it.
Can I clap?
always hot and hurried like a rat in a race. Like a fly-by at such a frantic pace. Need to freeze the moment, put your worries on ice. We got a plasma for you, that's just the spice. Chill out. Relax. Be cooler than the coolest cats. When things heat up, don't be a fool. With Old Man Winter, you can keep your cool.
Feeling hot under the collar? Stay frosty with the plasmid that lets you enjoy life at a cool pace. Turn down the heat and turn up the ease and relaxation with Old Man Winter from Ryan Industries.
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.